Hey guys, I went to Orlando, Florida to visit Mickey Mouse with my family. And not only that, we're gonna try some whiskey here too. So come join us and enjoy the ride.
If you thought the Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida is just for theme parks and long lines, think again. There are some excellent places to drink cocktails in the theme parks. But if you're looking for a wide selection of whiskeys, you need to check out Disney Springs. The first place we went to was Raglan Road. It's an authentic Irish pub that's famous for its vibrant atmosphere, live music, and of course, a fantastic selection of whiskey. With over 50 Irish and American whiskeys, you'll find everything from Jameson to some rare finds that you're sure to enjoy. You can join a guided tasting where a knowledgeable staff member will walk you through the nuances of different whiskeys, sharing insights about their origins and flavor profiles. I tried the Heart of Dublin whiskey flight, which was a flight of 3 Irish whiskeys from the Teeling Distillery: Black Pitts, Single Grain, and Single Malt. Out of those 3, Black Pitts was my absolute favorite. It's a smoky peated whiskey, and you guys know that I love me some peat. The nose gives you that smoky peatiness with a balanced sweetness, a little hint of grilled pineapple, and a little bit of citrus. And on the taste, you get flavors of smoked bacon, caramelized oranges, dark chocolate with a little bit of black pepper. The finish was long with lingering peat smoke, a touch of spice, and a bit of honeyed fruit. It's really a complex and smooth and delicious whiskey. After our time at Raglan Road, I left just enough space for another tasting at my favorite spot in all of Disney Springs. And that's the Polite Pig. The Polite Pig is an awesome barbecue joint, recognized by none other than the Michelin Guide for its amazing barbecue and atmosphere. Perhaps more importantly though, the Polite Pig boasts an impressive whiskey selection with over 100 different varieties, from classic bourbons to unique craft whiskeys. And best of all, they also have whiskey flights. The staff is super knowledgeable and would be more than happy to recommend pairing their smoky slow-cooked meats with a rich bourbon or a spicy rye to elevate your dining experience. So if you're there for a meal, don't forget to ask your server for pairing suggestions. However, since I already ate at Raglan Road, I went straight to the bar.
So I decided to get the Refined Flight, which is a Woodford Reserve, Calumet Farm, and Horse Soldier small batch. Alright, so if you've had Woodford Reserve, you know exactly what you're getting here. It's caramel, vanilla, cinnamon notes, some nuttiness to it. You get a little Woodford Reserve. Super easy to get, highly accessible, but it's very smooth too. It has a nice long finish, a little bit of spice to it. You definitely get the caramel, and then that long finish kind of transforms into dark chocolate. Now this is the Calumet Farm, which to be honest I've never had before, so I'm really excited to try it. This one's definitely a lot oakier than the Woodford Reserve. You get a lot of oak up front. You get some vanilla, some spices, little peppery notes, and then a little bit of citrus there towards the finish. Next one up is the Horse Soldier small batch, which I've also not had before. This is the reason why I wanted to get the Refined Flight, because I've had a lot of the whiskeys here, and 2 out of these 3 I have never had, so I'm really excited to try this one as well. You definitely get fruitier notes on this one. Vanilla as well. These are all bourbons, so you're gonna get some similar notes in that sense. This one to me reads as a high rye. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I definitely get the spice of a rye in this one. Subtle. It's subtle. It's but you definitely get it. You get some cinnamon in there. You get some pepper. A little bit of grassy notes. This is a really great pour. Horse Soldier small batch. Never had it. Really interesting one. I definitely recommend it. So far, if I had to rate them, I would say that my favorite one was the second one that I tried, which was the Calumet Farm, and my second favorite is the Horse Soldier small batch, and then Woodford Reserve. Maybe because I'm so used to it already, I don't know, but I would say that's my third, although it's still a great one. I'm really happy with this flight. Definitely recommend it if you guys are at Disney World and you want a little bit of a break from Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Definitely recommend going to District Springs, checking out the Polite Pig. They have amazing food. They have really good barbecue, and their bourbon bar is top notch. They have all sorts of different things. And another really cool thing that I like about this place is that they have Florida whiskeys as well, and Florida bourbons and Florida ryes. I've had the Florida Flight here before, and I loved it. And as a matter of fact, I brought home one of the bottles that I tried here because I enjoyed it so much. In case you're wondering, it's the Wild Buck Rye Whiskey. So on top of the tasting, I also got a glass of Uncle Nearest 1856.
Uncle Nearest is named after Nathan Nearest Green, an African-American man who is credited as the first black master distiller and the person responsible for teaching Jack Daniel how to craft whiskey. Uncle Nearest is also the first major whiskey brand in the United States to be owned and operated by an African-American woman, Fawn Weaver.
So this is an excellent Tennessee whiskey. You can get a lot of vanilla notes, very smooth, very spice forward. You definitely get a little bit of cinnamon in there. You get some dried fruit, maybe some dried apricots. This is fantastic.
So there you have it, folks. 2 incredible places at Disney Springs to indulge in some whiskey magic. Whether you're savoring a flight at the Polite Pig or enjoying a guided tasting at Raglan Road, you're sure to have a memorable experience. If you visited either of these spots, drop a comment below and let us know your favorite whiskey. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more whiskey adventures.
I also want to give a big shout out to Ryan, who is holding the fort down in Austin, Texas for me. Right now I'm enjoying a little bit of whiskey with my family. I'm sure he's a little jealous right now. Thanks, Ryan. Until next time, cheers.